Time is a precious and finite resource. We all have the same 24 hours in a day, yet some people seem to accomplish so much more. The key to unlocking your full potential lies in mastering the art of time management. Effective time management is not about cramming more into your schedule, but about making conscious choices about how you spend your time. By understanding the value of time and implementing practical strategies, you can create a life of purpose, balance, and fulfillment. Time management is not just about getting things done. It's about making time for what truly matters. It's about aligning your actions with your values and priorities. It's about living a life that is both productive and meaningful. The first step to mastering your time is to shift your perspective. Stop thinking of time as something that controls you and start seeing it as a resource you can manage. This essay will guide you through a transformative journey of reclaiming your time and designing a life you love, 1 week at a time. Many of us view time in terms of days or hours. However, there's a more empowering way to perceive time: by the week. A week consists of 168 hours. This may seem like a large number, but it provides a broader canvas for planning and prioritizing. When you break down 168 hours, you realize you have more time than you think. For example, if you sleep 8 hours a night, that's 56 hours a week, leaving you with 112 waking hours. Even if you work a full-time job, commute, and take care of essential tasks, you still have a significant amount of time to allocate to other activities. Thinking in terms of 168 hours allows you to see the bigger picture and make more conscious decisions about how you spend your time. It helps you identify time leaks and areas where you can be more efficient. It also encourages you to prioritize activities that align with your values and goals. By adopting a 168-hour mindset, you can escape the trap of feeling constantly busy and overwhelmed. This shift in perspective empowers you to take control of your time and create a schedule that reflects your priorities. Intentional living is about making deliberate choices about how you spend your time, energy, and resources. It's about aligning your actions with your values and goals. This means being mindful of how you spend your time and making adjustments where necessary. Start by identifying your core values. What is most important to you? What do you want to achieve in life? Once you have a clear understanding of your values, you can start making choices that support them. Next, set specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, SMART goals. For example, instead of saying I want to exercise more, set a goal of I will exercise for 30 minutes, 3 times a week before work. Finally, create a weekly schedule that reflects your values and goals. Block out time for work, relationships, self-care, and other important activities. By planning your week in advance, you can make sure that you're making time for what matters most. Intentional living is an ongoing process, not a destination. It requires constant reflection and adjustment. But by making a conscious effort to live intentionally, you can create a life that is both fulfilling and meaningful. Prioritization is the cornerstone of effective time management. It involves identifying the most important tasks and allocating your time and energy accordingly. Without prioritization, you risk getting caught in a whirlwind of urgent but unimportant activities, leaving little room for what truly matters. One effective method for prioritization is the Eisenhower matrix, which categorizes tasks into 4 quadrants: urgent and important, important but not urgent, urgent but not important, and neither urgent nor important. By focusing on tasks in the important quadrants, you can ensure that you are making progress on your goals and living a more fulfilling life. Another helpful technique is the Pareto principle, also known as the 80-20 rule. This principle suggests that 80% of your results come from 20% of your efforts. By identifying the 20% of your tasks that yield the most significant results, you can prioritize your time and maximize your productivity. Remember, prioritization is not a one-time event, but an ongoing process. As your priorities and circumstances change, so too should your approach to time management. Regularly review your commitments, delegate tasks where possible, and learn to say no to requests that don't align with your goals.